class, and now I will start this chapter 7, commercial mathematics. Okay, open this book, and in this first I will explain you the variations. Okay, variations here, and in this you have two types of variation. One is called the direct variation, and other is called the indirect variation. So first, what is the direct variation? Okay, direct variation. So you can understand by the example. Okay, in this direct variation, you can understand by the example. For example, a simple example you can take that suppose the cost of 1 kg okay, rice. Okay, 1 kg rice, suppose it is rupees 20. Okay, so 1 kg rice is 20 rupees here. Okay, 1 kg 20 rupees. Then 2 kg 40 rupees. 3 kg here 60 rupees. 4 kg will be 80 rupees. So what do you say here that here there are two quantities. Okay, there are two quantities here. You can say one is here, this is the quantity here, and this is the price. Okay, so here suppose this is x, this is y. Okay, so this is x, that is the quantity, that is the mass of the rice or weight of the rice is this, and the price of the rice is this here. So as the price, as the weight is increasing, the price is also increasing in the same ratio. Okay, as the weight of the rice is increasing, the cost of the rice is also increasing in the same ratio. So this kind of variation is called the direct variation. Okay, so and in this there is a property here that if you have two variables here like this x and y, then in this here you always have x by y equal to constant. Why constant here? See this, if you write here suppose x by y, so for this case it will be 1 by 20. Okay, for this case it will be 2 by 40. Okay, this will also be 1 by 20 when you solve, and this will be here 3 by 60 equal to again 1 by 20 after cutting this 3 1 3 and this here, and here also 4 by 80 equal to here 1 by 20. So see here that in each case here, that in this case, in this case, in this case, in this case, everywhere when you find the ratio of x to y, the answer is always 1 by 20. That is a constant. Okay, so here is the constant here. So it means that x by y equal to constant, or you can write x by y equal to k. Suppose k is any constant here, and this means that x varies inverse, x varies directly as y. This is the symbol for variation. Okay, so x here you can say that x proportional to y, or x varies directly as y, you can say. So this is the property here. That is in case of the direct variation, x by y equal to constant. Okay, so the next example is the indirect variation or the inverse variation, that is in the exercise 7.2. so here I will explain you again. In that case, one quantity, that is here like suppose here again one quantity x and another is y here. Okay, so in this suppose you have fixed money, suppose 500 rupees. Okay, 500 rupees you have fixed money, and suppose the cost of one pencil. Okay, the cost of one pencil is rupees suppose here rupees 5. The cost of one pencil is rupees 5. So if you have 500 rupees, okay, and the cost of pencil is one pencil is rupees 5, then in this, if the cost of one pencil is rupees 5, then how many pencils you can buy from 500 rupees? It will be 100. Okay, that is you can buy 100 pencils, right? And if the cost of one pencil is rupees 5, then you can buy 100 pencils in 500 rupees. Okay, now next, suppose the cost of one pencil is rupees 10. So क्या होगा इसमें? Then you have only this much money, so you can buy how many pencils here? 50 pencils. Okay, and suppose the cost of one pencil is rupees 50. Okay, 50 मान लेते हैं, तो कितना हो जाएगा? If the cost of one pencil is rupees 50, then you can buy only 10 pencils with 500 rupees. And if the cost of suppose one pencil is rupees 100, okay, then you can buy only 5 pencils. So what do you see from this example? That if this is the example, okay, and we have many situations like this. So in this what you see here, that one value here, that is the cost of pencil is increasing, then the number of pencil is decreasing here. Okay, so one quantity is increasing, then other is decreasing in the same proportion. So this kind of variation is called the inverse variation. Okay, remember this. And here we will write, here see that here you have x into y equal to constant. Okay, that is x y equal to k here, or you can say that x varies inversely as y. This is called here x varies inversely as y. And here you can see that this into this equal to 500, this into this equal to 500, this into this equal to 500, and this into this equal to 500 also. So these are the two variations we will have to understand in these two exercises. Okay. So now I will solve the questions from exercise 7.1. So here you have to remember this, okay, for the direct variation. Direct variation you have x by y equal to k, and for inverse variation you have x into y equal to k. Okay, these are the two formulas, okay, and it will be used to solve the questions. So first question, exercise 7.1, here question number 1. Okay, in this we have to check, that is here you are given two questions here, A and B. So here I will solve B, okay, question number B. So because here question number B, see you are given x, y. So here you will find x by y. So x by y. So you can here write, okay, like this you have x is given, okay, x given, y given here. You are given 5, 8, 12 and 15, and y equal to you are given 15, 24, 36 and 45. Okay, and then again find here x by y in the same table here. Now see here, that is 5 by 15. So it will be 5 by 15, it will be equal to 1 by 3. And 8 by 24 equal to 1 by 3 again. And here 12 by 36 equal to again 1 by 3. And 15 by 45 equal to 1 by 3 again. So now see here that, so clearly x by y equal to constant, because in each case the ratio of x to y is 1 by 3, and therefore this is the so here, so x varies directly as y. Okay, this is the answer of this question. But in the question number A, they are not varying. That is, x does not vary directly as y. Okay, if you find the answer, then you will see that when you find the ratio of x to y, okay, then you will see that they are not equal. So in the first, that is 1A, that is x and y does not vary directly. Okay. So the next question is here. We have to find the missing values. Okay. We have to find the missing values. So in the question number 2, A, here you have x, 5, 8, question, and here you can write here that x1 and here y1, okay, sorry, x2, and here you have y, then 10, and here write y1 here, and here 60, and this is 32. Okay, so here we have to find the missing numbers here, x1, x2 and y1 here. So because you are given in the question that x and y vary directly. Okay, so you see here that, so because here x and y vary directly here, and therefore you can write here that 5 by 10 equal to 8 by y1. Okay, 5 by 10 equal to 8 by y1, then y1 equal to 8 into 10 by 5, that is 16. Okay, so similarly here this by this equal to this by this, that is again 5 by 10 equal to x1 by 60, so you have x1 equal to 5 into 60 by 10, 30 here, and 5 by 10 equal to x2 by 32, 16. So these are the missing answers. Okay, that is x1 equal to 30, x2 equal to 16, and y1 equal to 16 also. So this is the answer of this question. Okay. So now the question number 5. Now I will solve question number 5. Okay, in this question number 5, a car takes 18 hours to travel 540 km. Find the time taken by it to travel 720 km if the speed of the car is constant. Okay, here the speed of car is constant here, and this is the case of direct variation. How you have to identify the question first, that whether the question is of direct variation or indirect variation here. So you see that here simple is that is if the speed of car is constant. Okay, if the speed of car is constant, मतलब suppose कार का जो स्पीड है वो 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर है और वो मतलब 60 किलोमीटर ही है, घटता बढ़ता नहीं है, तो क्या होगा कि मतलब the car will travel more distance in more time. Okay, the car will travel more distance in more time, and the car will travel less distance in less time. Okay, that is why here that is here if you increase the time, the distance covered will also increase, and if you decrease the time, the distance covered will also decrease. So this is the case of direct variation. So here you can write directly here that time, hours. Okay, time in hours, and here distance in kilometer. Okay, you can make a small table here. So time in hours. Now see that 18 hours and distance is 540 kilometer. Then find the time taken. So here suppose x time taken, and then the distance is 720 kilometer. So here you see the formula x by y. Okay. So here this is x, this is y. So you can write here that x by 720, so equal to 18 by 540. Okay, you will not change like this. If you write this by this, then this by this. If you write this by this, then this by this. Okay, if you interchange, that will be wrong. Like this by this equal to this by this, that will be wrong. This by this equal to this by this. Okay, so here x equal to 18 into 720 by here 540. So here the answer is 24 hours. Okay, that is the car will take 24 hours to travel 720 km. So the next question is, suppose here question number 8. Okay, because all questions are similar. Okay, you can make the table and then find the answer. Okay, so So here the question number 8. A machine caps 1540 bottles in 6 hours. मतलब एक मशीन जो है वो बॉटल के ढक्कन को मतलब 6 घंटे कितना लगाता है 1540. ओके, so how long will it take to cap 2310 bottles? So here hours here again you are given hours. That is time is given. Time in hours and the number of bottles. So time in hours you are given 6 hours. In 6 hours the number of bottles capped is 1540, and then we have to find the number of hours in which it will cap 2310 bottles. Okay, so here again here you will write here that here x by 2310 equal to 6 by 1540. So you have x equal to 6 into 2310 by 1540. Okay, so here this will cut, and these two numbers can be cancelled here. So okay, this here and then 7. So the time is equal to here 9 hours. Okay, this is the time taken to cap the 2010 bottles. Okay, so this is the end of this exercise. Okay, and then the new exercise is 7.2. Exercise 7.2 now. So now in this exercise 7.2, and these questions are based on the inverse variation. Okay, and I had already explained you the inverse variation. So straight away start the questions here. So in the first question again this is similar to 7.1. So in this question you have like you are given this x here, then you have 3, then suppose you have x1 the missing number, and then 15, then x2 is the missing number, then y is here, then 10 is given here, then 5, and then here the missing number, suppose y1, and this is 60 here. Okay, so we have to find this x1 and x2 and y1 here. So here x varies inversely as y, and therefore you have below x into y equal to constant, that is x into y equal to k, or here 3 into 10 equal to x1 into 5. So x1 equal to 30 by 5. So x1 equal to 30. Then again here this into this equal to this into this, that is again 15 into y1 equal to 3 into 10. So y1 equal to 3 into 10 by 15. So 3 5 is 15 and 5 2 here. So y1 equal to 2. Then and here you have x2 into 60 equal to 3 into 10. So in this you have x2 equal to 30 by 60 equal to 1 by 2. So this is the answer here. You have x1 equal to 6, y1 equal to 2, and x2 equal to here 1 by 2. Okay, these are the answer of this question. Now the next question here, question number 2. Okay, question number 2 is here. If 56 men can paint a wall in 42 days, then in how many days will 168 men paint the wall here? Okay, so here in how many days? Let the number of days be x. Let the number of days be x. So here write here that in this question number of days, and then here the number of men. Okay. So suppose this is x and 56 men can paint a wall in 42 days, then in how many days will 168 men? Okay. So it is 168 here, and the condition is 56 men. Okay. And 56 men can paint in 42 days here. So this is the table, and now here you will write here that since this varies inversely, okay, therefore here this into this equal to this into this. So x into 168 equal to 42 into 56. So x equal to 42 into 56 by 168. So you can cancel it. Days is the answer of this question. Okay. So now the question number 5. Okay, in question number 5. Okay. So now here this is the question number 5, and in this question number 5, a bus takes 10 hours to reach a destination by traveling at a speed of 65 km/h. What should be its speed to reach the destination in 13 hours? So this is the example of inverse variation, because here the distance is fixed here. Okay, the distance is fixed. So when the distance is fixed, then if your speed is higher, it will take less time. है ना? अगर मतलब स्पीड ज़्यादा होगा तो टाइम कम लगेगा, और अगर स्पीड मतलब कम होगा तो टाइम ज़्यादा लगेगा. So this is the case of inverse variation. So suppose the speed be x float power, then make a table like this, then write your speed and time, then here arrange all the values here, and because here you will write that since this varies inversely, and therefore x into y equal to constant here, so x into 13 equal to this into this. Okay, and here remember that you will not change the order here. Okay, if you are multiplying this into this, then here also this into this. Okay, so here you will write this, and x equal to, after solving you get 50. It means that the speed of the car should be 50 km, and if the speed of car be 50 km/h, then the car will take 13 hours to reach. Okay, and in the question number 8, Rahul cycles at a speed of 6 km/h to reach school in 20 minutes. And what should his speed be if he wants to reach school in 15 minutes? So this is again the same question here, and this is also the example of indirect variation. So here again make the table and then write all the values in the proper square here, and then apply the condition for the inverse variation here. So x into this equal to this, then after solving you will get 8 minutes here answer. So the answer of this question is 8 minutes, that is, and here remember that here there is no need to convert the time into hours, because actually here on both sides see that here that this is in minutes also, and here also this is in minutes here. So if you don't convert, still you will get the correct answer here. So in this you don't need to convert the time in the hour. So leave the time in minutes and then solve, you will get the right answer, that is 8 minutes here. So this is the end of this exercise and end of this chapter, and you will solve the remaining questions, okay, as your homework. So I have also done many questions in the PDF, you will see that. So almost all the questions are done. Okay, you have to solve some questions only, and I hope you have understood all those topics in this properly. Okay, so in the next class I will start the next exercise, that is 7.3 and others. Okay, so thank you for watching.